I'm back. It's been a bit. I took out the Civic about a week ago, and I was getting some glitchy check engine lights on the Hondata via my laptop, and every time I clicked on it, there would be no codes there. But definitely there was something wrong with the Hondata. I have the version 1, and I upgraded to the version 3. So I had to ship it off on Friday last week. They did the upgrades. They did the reliability kit for me, which is some resistors in the ECU, and because he said one of them was leaking and it could cause a permanent damage down the road to the ECU. So did that kit upgrade. They got it back to me on Wednesday. So they called me on Monday because they had it from USPS and had it back to me by Wednesday. They probably could have had it to me by Tuesday, but I had to fill out the form for them to do the additional upgrades for the reliability kit. Sorry. So I will break open the ECU and show you the new version 3. It comes with a couple little harnesses that you can pin in analog inputs and digital inputs, meaning you can add flex fuel sensor. This car is only tuned on E85. Now down the road I might get into the flex fuel sensor just to get the content reading and whatnot, but right now I'm not going to worry about that. I want to just get it up and ready to race this season. The weather is kind of sketchy. I'm in Oklahoma and we have a lot of bad weather lately. So I have been working on my pond a couple weeks ago, and I had to pretty much put that to a halt because we've been getting rain. Can't do no setting of stone in the rain. So I'm going to show you the kit, and like I said, open up the Hondata and get to installing and make sure the software is updated onto the ECU, and load my tune and check it out, see if everything's cleared up. So here's the new Hondata board. See all these pinouts right here. It comes with 2 harnesses, same part number. I'll show you those in a bit. But this is the version 3 and replacement of my version 1. It was like $13.74, and hopefully this one rocks. We're gonna find out though. But let me show you the kit. Obviously it comes with a Hondata, and it comes with 2 of these GC98 401158, 2 of these for the pinout harness right here on the Hondata, and I just got to figure out where I'm gonna run these when I do go to use that. Comes with a new USB cable, plug into that, so I'll use that, and that's basically it. Let me slap this back together. I do have some other items here on the table. It's a circuit breaker. I have an old eBay 120 amp, I believe, and these are, what are these, 150s, and they're from Summit Racing. I need one for my 240 and one for the Civic just to replace, because I have the battery relocation kit in the back of the car, and you definitely need a circuit breaker to protect your car from going up in flames. On to the install. Pretty simple.
got the tools laying here. I'm not gonna mount it yet. I'm gonna just plug it in, get it hooked up to the laptop, and then just make sure everything's loaded right, and then test it out before I mount it permanently, or temporary, permanent, whatever. All right. Now, if you're really going to be able to see all this, it's not that important because it's pretty easy. Plugging in the harness. Can't mess it up, really. Medium, small, and large. And that's it. I got this one right here. I do have the Burton Racing that I need to, for my coil packs, to plug back in also. I forget which way it goes. It goes like this. Maybe. So hard to see. It's gotta go like that. There we go. Get in there. Alright. I'm gonna burn on my laptop. Get the laptop fired up. So I got the laptop booted up, and I have AEM open. Let me close that out. No. So I am going to open the S300 manager. I did update the software for S300 because previously when I went on my drive the other week, sorry, let me stop that. When I went on my drive the other week, the software wasn't communicating with the hardware. So I can actually data log, but I couldn't actually do any changes to the software, or sorry, to the hardware. So it wouldn't link. So once I updated to the new version of the software, I was able to communicate with the ECU. So if you ever have a problem like that, and another thing, the car wasn't idling as well, but once I reloaded my tune with the new update, it ran way smoother. I was able to adjust some of the timing in fuel to get my 14.7 on the cold start and whatnot. But so I got Hondata opened, and I'm gonna put it onto ignition on to where it populates on here. And I am gonna have to upload. So let me see what they have loaded. Download tables. Yeah, this is definitely not my map. So I'm gonna open my file. No, don't save that file. Okay, what's taking so long? So now I'm uploading my file. Oh, I have to register it? How do I go about that? So I guess I have to register it. So let me get the paperwork, make sure I'm getting this registered, and then continue on. Alright, we are a go on the registration. So now I did the file upload, and we should be good to go. Let's see. Prime.
definitely plan on getting her out, see how she runs, boost by gear.
Right now I'm letting it get up to operating temp. It's about 180 right now. I have the fans kicking on around 197. So I want it to heat cycle, but as you see, it's idling pretty well. It's about 1200 RPM, where it's been set at for a while now. But so far so good. No check engine lights like I figured.
So I just let it heat cycle, did a two-step, and you probably heard that. I love the two-step. It makes 20 pounds of boost right off the bat. Ran up to 197, dropped back down to 190. That's what it's currently set at, but there was no issues that I foresee on what I was monitoring. Looked good to me. 14.7-ish. It jumps around a little bit, 15. But other than that, the air-fuel ratio is right on target where I need to be. You heard the two-step. That thing bumps up to 20 pounds pretty much immediately within a second or two. So this is gonna wrap it up for this video. I appreciate you guys watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Appreciate it. Thank you. See you next time.